Well, thank you all very much for coming out so early this morning to help us honor the faculty and staff who serve in the Burn Treatment Center here at University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics for all their hard work and dedication. And we have several speakers on our program this morning, so I'll go ahead and introduce the first one right away. Ann Williamson is our Associate Vice President for Nursing Services and Chief Nursing Officer here at University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics. Ann?
Yes, I want to thank everyone for coming today. This is a day that we're going to celebrate heroism, both of our patients and our staff and burn treatment team. On August the 3rd, I was here that day, and late in the afternoon, Dr. Barb Latenzer from the Burn Center let us know that we had received by air 3 critically ill burn patients transferred from the Dubuque area. And our families are here today, the Conrads and the Mahonis. And our team really swung into action that day. I was so proud to be a part of that, just a very peripheral part. And so I want to very quickly turn it over to Dr. Robillard, our Vice President for Medical Affairs, who will also say a few words.
Thank you, Ann. Well, first, Adam, Scott, and Brad, I really want to congratulate you for your courage in this. I was reading last night a little bit on the web about that, just to remind me how this thing was. And there was a quote by Brad's father, Randy, who said, "This is tragedy to triumph." And really, it symbolized what this is all about. Yes, it took tremendous effort from the staff here, from the physician, to work together to do that. It takes also great family to achieve what has been achieved over the last 3-4 months. It takes also patience. And these 3 young men, I think, are the one at the end who make this possible. I think our role in this is really to support them, to give them the care necessary, but the success cannot come without patients who want to heal and who want really to do the best for themselves. Then it's really a team effort. It's the faculty, the physician, the staff, the family, and at the end the patient. And I think today that's really what we are seeing. And this is really a triumph to something that was a tremendous tragedy, and it's not completely perfect. But I can tell you this is a tremendous outcome compared to what it could have happened. And I'm really pleased and honored to be here today. And now I'm asking Ken Cates.
Thanks, John. Well, it's my pleasure to also welcome you here this morning, and I'm honored to recognize the burn unit staff. And it's a large team, so it's the physicians, the nurses, the care coordinators, the social workers, the pharmacists, the dietitians, the rehab therapists, the respiratory therapists, the chaplains, counseling services, and so many more for all of your hard work and dedication to the last few challenging months when we were so busy. What you do every day for our patients and our families and each other is just amazing. And we couldn't operate an institution this complicated without dedicated staff like you, all of you who go above and beyond your duty every day. I'd be remiss too if I didn't also salute the leadership of the burn unit, Dr. Barb Latenzer, who will speak after me, and the medical team for their passion and commitment in developing such a tremendous burn center. Also, I want to recognize the tremendous nursing leadership we have, Kim Chamberlain, Jackie Henley, and Allison Pauly for leading just a spectacular team of nurses. As you heard from both Dr. Williamson and Dr. Robillard, I want to thank the Mahonis and Conrads for attending this morning's celebration. I think it's a real testament to their loyalty and appreciation for the staff of the burn unit. Everything you do is just amazing. And before I ask Dr. Latenzer to come up, just let's give all of you a round of applause. Very impressive. It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Barb Latenzer, who is the director of our burn unit. Barb.
Thank you so much. I'd like to take you back for a minute to the summer of 2010, which was particularly busy for the University of Iowa Burn Treatment Center. But that fateful day in August, when Brad, Adam, and Scott were burned in a horrific workplace explosion, their lives changed forever. Once they were brought to the University of Iowa hospitals and clinics, the burn team went to work. People routinely went above and beyond their job descriptions, including surgery residents who took extra call, anesthesia residents who helped cover a service in another department, physicians and nursing administration who worked within the system to utilize resources in novel ways. providing hands-on patient care, support, and rallying the necessary troops to make it all happen, even buying pizza for the hardworking burn center staff. Our burn team had stepped up to help care for these critically injured young men while also providing care for all the other patients who had filled our unit beyond capacity. Within weeks, Ann Williamson had mobilized burn nurses from the Shriners Burn Center in Galveston, Texas, to come be part of our team. That's just one example of the robust support that was provided by hospital administration during what we're calling the burn surge. Over the next 2 months, we came to view Brad and Scott and Adam as part of our burn family. We provided a foundation of support for Connie, Dale, Corey, and Randy so that they could focus on their boys. The strong team atmosphere promoted a healing environment for the Conrad and Mahoney families during an extremely challenging time. One of the most experienced and highly respected burn surgeons in the American Burn Association has named us one of the best burn units in the world. Such high praise would not be possible without the dedication of our burn center staff. It isn't just a job, it's an everyday commitment to the highest quality patient care and a dedication to each other. When the workload is heavy, when the emotional toll is high, there's no group I would rather work with than the staff of the University of Iowa Burn Treatment Center. Your exceptional performance during the 2010 burn surge is a reflection of your devotion to providing the best care for your patients. Although it would be inappropriate for me to share specific information about Adam, Brad, and Scott, I would now like to call on them and see if they would like to share any or all of their stories.
On August 3rd, we went to work just like all of you did. Little do we know that day was going to change our lives. About noon, we were in a workplace explosion. Went to the Dubuque Hospital and landed up in the best place in the world, here in Iowa City. We'd like to thank everybody in the burn staff. They say everything happens for a reason, and that day everybody came together to save our lives. We would not be here for all the nurses, the staff, everybody, doctors. I mean, it took a great deal of work to get us here where we are today. We came here, didn't know anybody, and we left as family. Thank you very much.
Now, just like you said, we all left as family, and we made connections here to all the people that put so much into saving our lives, basically. You couldn't ask for any better treatment in the entire world. It was, it was just miraculous. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, once again, I'd like to thank everybody. It has to start with the first responders that showed up that day. Everything happened so quick, we didn't know what to do. I mean, we had skin running off us like no other. Smell horrified. We were all scared to death. And then, paramedics showed up and they just give us away. We got to Dubuque and Dubuque, said, don't worry, everything's okay. We'll get you on air care and get you to Iowa City and they'll take care of you. And they were right. When we got here, everything started and they took care of us really good here, and like they said, we left as family. But it was a hard pull, and I'm glad that they did what they did for me, because I was 70% burned, and by all rights, I shouldn't be here today. And I'm glad that what they did for me. Thank you.